Welcome back to a special Great Day Live coming to you from Luvino in the Highlands. We are celebrating teachers today with our Excel Award winners in partnership with LG&E and KU. Liz Pratt with LG&E has been here with us throughout the hour for 20 years. They've been a part of the Excel Awards, and the last time we caught up, you talked about like your commitment to that, you know, but the commitment for LG&E and KU goes even beyond the Excel Awards, right? You're already laser focused on the next school year.
Absolutely. So we, support for the Excel Awards is part of our ongoing efforts to just support education and empower the students who are sitting in the classrooms today.
Right, and you have a big back to school drive coming up that people can help out with.
We do. So we have each year we host a a school supply assembly and distribution. It is led by our employees and our longtime partners from Feed the City and the Lord's Kitchen. And so as we assemble necessary school supplies like pencils and notebooks, everything a student would need to get the school year started on the right foot. Those school supplies are then assembled in reusable bags and distributed to various community partners and also school resource centers around here in Jefferson County, but then also within the region.
You know, Liz, I feel like that's needed more now than ever. I feel like the price of everything has gone up, and for a parent thinking their kid loves to go back to school, loves to learn, but school supplies can be sometimes really expensive, a burden on a family, and this really helps out.
Yeah, so this is an initiative that started we celebrated the 20th anniversary last year. So, our employees look forward to it each year. We have employees who gather at one of our facilities, and we have assembly lines. So it goes pretty quickly because our employees have it down to a science of assembling the supplies, and then they are then distributed out in the community. They're at a first come, first served basis by the organizations who receive them, but also they also have extras available as needed throughout the school year, just to really make sure if students are in need of those supplies that they have those handy.
All right, I understand LG&E KU stepping into the book game, right? Let's just add authors to the list too, right? You guys have a new book that is getting ready to come out, or it's already come out?
Yes, and I brought a copy with me today.
So great, Liz.
This was actually a children's book that launched just last week. It's through our partnership with Shaker Village, and really what culminated this idea is our partnership with Shaker Village, where we now have more than 100 sheep at our solar field in Mercer County that help manage the vegetation around the panels. So it really started, through this book you learn about Levi and the adventures that he has to learn about how he is impacting the environment and the role that he plays, and he actually is one of the sheep who is at our solar
for real, really one of the sheep, because that's that. Yes.
Well, this is a fictitious story.
Work with me, Liz. Work with me. I was in it. I was in it.
Say Levi is there. We will say Levi is there. But what's great about this book is all proceeds, it's $10, and all proceeds directly benefit Shaker Village.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Liz, thanks again. And thank you to everybody at LG&E and KU for all the great work that you're doing right here in our community.
Thank you. We are so glad to be a part of so many great initiatives that are helping education and our students.
20 more years. We're gonna double it. All right, Liz. We're excited to introduce you to another teacher that's been honored with an Excel Award, Emily Gallagher with Scribner Middle School. Emily, congratulations, first of all.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We're so excited to have you here. You're an orchestra director, right? I mean, talk about like keeping these kids. There's some challenges there. I mean, middle school kids, why do you love music so much?
Music is just life to so many students. It is their safe place. It is changing their lives. And I see every single year, I have students that have had me for 4 years that leave me, and they tell me how much music has just impacted their lives in so many ways.
You said their safe place. That's so important. How has music helped your life? And did you always want to be in music?
I did always want to be in music. I originally thought I was going to be a performer, as we all do.
Oh, of course.
And then I started teaching lessons in high high school, and it just kind of clicked, and I knew that I wanted to teach because I wanted to share my love of music with my students.
Right. And what challenges did you face during kind of the pandemic and then after? How do you continue to teach music kind of in this space that has been challenging?
Well, during the pandemic, of course, we were virtual, and we had challenges there with getting instruments to students and then also holding classes over Google Meet. And then since then, it's just been kind of getting back into what's sort of a new normal, getting students caught up who maybe have been virtual, and then just learning how to play together again and to be together again in the classroom.
Right. So I bet you just have so many ideas for what you're going to use the money for, right? You're back in the classroom. You can get instruments. I mean, what are you thinking? Where will you go this next school year?
Well, so as far as the money from the Excel Award, I actually used it to purchase something called a Harmony Director, which is a tool that I'm going to use in my classroom to help us just improve pretty much all aspects of what we do.
Right. I mean, because of Excel Award, did you kind of see this coming? Or were you completely blown away by this?
I had no idea. This is crazy, so I had no idea.
Well, thank you for all that you are doing. And do you have like any advice for maybe other people that are thinking, maybe I want to go into music, maybe I want to get into teaching?
I would say if you think you want to, then go for it and give it a try. It's a lot more rewarding, I think, than I ever thought it could be.
Right. We need you guys more than ever right now. We really do. Congratulations once again. We mentioned that a number of teachers could not join us here at Luvino today, but we want to celebrate them anyway. We'd like to introduce you to Lauren Siegel with Painted Stone Elementary.
We're celebrating Lauren Siegel, a second grade teacher at Painted Stone Elementary. That's an age group with so much social and emotional growth on top of their weekly lesson plans.
Ms. Siegel has a genuine care and concern for all of her kids, not only about the academic success, but for more importantly, she works hard to build positive and nurturing relationships.
Lauren Siegel is a Shelby County native who stayed close to home when she attended Georgetown College, taught in Cleveland as part of the Teach for America program, then returned to Shelby County Public Schools to teach in the community she learned in. And Shelby County didn't hold back a single stop when it came to celebrating the beloved teacher.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Miss Siegel. Miss Siegel. Yeah.
Ms. Siegel is known for her high standards for her students, setting expectations and holding them accountable.
Thank you for affording me the time to get my footing, creating safe spaces to take risks, and knowing just when to push me out of my comfort zone, and providing encouragement along the way.
Again, on behalf of WHAS 11 and LGNE and KU, congratulations to Miss Lauren Siegel on your Excel Award.